Bang, bang, my baby shot me down. What's happening, you guys? How you doing? LS, good to see you. Vaco, Norm Slater, Tommy, Honey Banani, Norm Slater, hello again, and Ian. It's good to see all you guys. We're going to be playing some Project Zomboid today, and this is not going to be one of these maps that kills me. I'm not going to let it happen. We died twice. Was it twice or 3 times last time? I can't remember. The map is not going to defeat me. I will not let the map defeat me. The post should have been, will my internet die on me today? I know, Ian, I probably should have said that. But you know what? I mean, honestly, shit happens, you know? I mean, it just happens. There's nothing I can do about it. All I can do is just kind of wring my hands. I can try once or twice, and if it doesn't work, it just doesn't work. You know what I mean? It just kind of is what it is, Ian, you know? It does not, if it's not working for me, it's not working for me. So what I did was I just like recorded like the 3 videos that I have. I recorded 3 of them, although that first video that we were playing, that Western video, ended up being crap. Absolutely shit. So there's that, but I mean all the other 2 are actually pretty good. Insurmountable and that zombie game I posted on my as a video. And real quickly, I will be playing probably Planet Zoo tomorrow. Because I've kind of obligated. I agreed to take this Oceania pack, and I mean that's one of the games that I play in my off time when I do have off time, and the rare occasion I have off time. So we might be doing that tomorrow. And then I just got a new key for Thief Simulator 2. I was really surprised they gave it to me because I'm so small, but they gave it to me, so I'm going to probably do that as well. And also Next Fest is coming up next week, so I might take a day or 2 off and like start to like really pound out the videos for that. Figured out that I mean I can do these videos as VODs, Splattercat style, I guess, you know, where you're just kind of like playing the game and like talking your way through it and stuff. I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna do any kind of like weird challenges and you know all the Gray Still Plays type stuff and Ambiguous Amphibian and all those guys. I mean that's the fast way to get seen, but it's just not me, you know. Being a streamer must be rough with a flaky internet. You think so? You think? It's been going fine. It's been going fine up to this time, but it looks all right now. I did a check before I jumped on. I was taking a little bit too much time thinking about like how I was gonna like I was taking it for granted because it hadn't happened in forever, and I just assumed that by getting rid of Restream that we'd be okay. You know. Let's continue on and see where we're at. So Project Zomboid, I'll probably do those 2 days a week, and then we'll get all these other games going as well. Cool, 8:50 in the morning. This is my house. So this is my character right here. Let's take a look at him. He's okay right now. Nomis Hillard with the mullet and the mustache. That's probably the reason why we are surviving right now. High thirst, slow healer, prone to illness, weak stomach, short-sighted, slow reader. We're stout, we have keen hearing, we're a fast learner, amateur mechanic, and we are dexterous. So that's the what we're looking at. There's zombies all over the place. It just is what it is. We're gonna start like kind of exploring the houses around us. We and maybe continue to build this out. Maybe I should drop some of this stuff, huh? No, I have a backpack full of shit. Yeah, we're gonna drop some of this stuff. I'm gonna keep my pull my welder mask and stick that right there. The wooden mallet will keep. The screwdriver will keep. The hand fork will drop. Hand axe will you know what? We're not going to worry about it. We'll just attach that to our belt right. And we're missing all the wonderful stuff. I wonder if I can let's turn this on. I'm just curious if Life and Living will be on this late. Might be. Maybe. I don't know. I thought you were done exploring the town by now. Well, I haven't really explored too much of the town. We're just gonna we're gonna set up shop here and kind of try to build out. Where are we anyway? Oh, right here. In this little block, and there's also some more over here, so we're gonna see what happens. I don't think that there's any, go outside the back door. I haven't even checked to see if this is locked or not. It's not. We got a compost. We got some food. We can probably harvest. Ready for harvest. We're going to hold off on that. What about this? Young radishes. Young tomatoes. Young potatoes. Some radishes. Yeah, pretty much nothing over here. That works. Ah, hellfire. So we need to grab some sheets to cover up the rest of our stuff. We got some more stuff that we have to worry about as well. I think we're okay. Unless, of course, this house winds up being alarmed. I hope it's not alarmed. Let's do it. Or not. No alarm. Very nice. We got a couple drapes we can grab, and let's see about books here. Forging Volume 2. Mechanics Volume 1. We'll grab that. Metalworking Volume 2. We might grab it all, but let's make sure that this house looks okay. Oh wow, it has a this might actually be a better house for us. Doesn't have an upstairs. Couldn't fill all of our water bottles up. Come on, alarm! This is where he forgets again, and the veg rots. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna forget, man. I'm not gonna forget. Is there anything in these paper bags? I always forget to look. Ooh, fresh cheese. Maybe make some Alfredo. And this is basically a unmodded deal, just so you guys know. We'll make this a weenie warmer. Go ahead and grab this as well. Start to remove these curtains. We need a few of them. Yeah, alarm would have like completely like sunk my chances, man. That would have been like a you sunk my battleship moment for sure. Should I wait? Now we'll go ahead and grab these books. Cool. Now we do have environmental attacks off for this run, which means that if we can just secure this house, if they don't hear us, they're not going to bang on things just indiscriminately. Olive, what's happening, man? So we managed to get all the metal sheets over here. I'm going to go ahead and hit all of these windows. I'll turn on this just in because we do have go ahead and add a sheet here. Add a sheet here. Add a sheet here. This is going to be our safe house. But we'll start exploring out the other things here in a second. JJ, what's happening, man? How you doing? Welcome, my friend. It's going to be a relaxing Wednesday morning, happy hump day, all that. Our carpenter's going up. We're also a fast learner, so we should be able to like fly through this. Maybe within the week have like level 5. Too bad I can't do anything with this. Oh, I had that butcher knife back there, didn't I? Carpentry. Oh man, level 4. It's so good to have that skill. And we might cut down some trees, block this the back area. That'd probably be a pretty good choice. I don't think I have. I think I only grabbed 3, didn't I? Yeah, I think I only grabbed 3. Let's see. Do I have a 4th one? Rip sheets. Yeah, just 3. So we're gonna have to grab some more. I know they slowly shuffle into chat. It's funny. You know, Ian, I was originally like on the fence between playing this and playing Thief Simulator, but I almost think that Thief Simulator might. I mean, because I'm not entirely sold that it's going to be a good one. So I'm kind of on the fence about like playing it for like committing to like 3 hours of gameplay. You know. All right, we're gonna stick this in the freezer. Cereal can go in the fridge. Beautiful. And we're going to go ahead and drop, I guess, this stuff. This will go. This will go. The garbage bag will go. Drop the duct tape and the wood glue as well. Think we have anything else, do we? We got ripped sheets. Do I have any injuries? I don't. All right. Into the world. We go back here. I think I'm going to go back this way. We'd probably do much better. I don't think I got nails, did I? No, I don't have nails. So, yeah, we're going to head back this way. Are you going into town today or just playing The Sims? I don't know. I might just play The Sims. You got a problem with that? Simmer down, Ian. If I remember correctly, this place was loaded with zombies. Which means there's probably going to be an ass ton of zombies everywhere we go. Look, there's like a place a pond for us to do stuff to. All right, no alarms, no whammies, baby. I don't know if I like this. Nah, hellfire. No alarms, no whammies, baby. Tailoring volume 5. I'm guessing that this is not letting you that this doesn't even matter. Like it's ignoring like a lot of stuff. Carpentry volume 2. Where are we at? We're at volume 3, so we don't need that. But we'll grab these. And the goal is going to be a long-term playthrough. Volume 4. Exposure Survival, we'll grab that. Grab this. And Metalworking Volume 1, yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing we're playing with Insanely Rare Loot, but it looks like they're ignoring. It's going to ignore all this stuff. And I wonder where all the zombies went. Did we kill them all? You mean about 3 months tops, maybe. Hey, man, why you got to be like that? Why you got to be so ugly to me, huh? I'm just a squirrel in this world trying to get my nut, man. Yeah, I don't see any zombies anywhere. All right, I mean, I'll take it. After getting, like, literally, like, creamed with it. Okay, that's going to go straight to the outside, so we're not interested in that door. I think I already got this one. Ooh, a big hiking bag. Wonderful. That's good news right there. That means we can ditch this. Can he take it without getting bored? That's the question. What's up, Smoking GM? Cracks knee on a glass coffee table. Man, these things are hazardous. Yeah, indeed they are, aren't they? How you doing, man? We're just going to turn this into a long-term gameplay, I think. All right, we'll equip that on our back. Good deal. Ooh, a lead pipe. Do we already have leather gloves? We do. I'm going to grab them anyway. Move the curtains here. Oh, we might have a semblance of like oh, we're gonna grab that pen too. A semblance of like an actual safe house in a city, which is something I never do. Let's go ahead and fill up our water bottle. Drunk's edited the save and it's in builder mode. Is that what it is? I don't even know how to edit a save, or else I would. Ooh, a Magnum. I'm full up. Go ahead and grab these. We'll move everything out. Have anything in it? Nope. Funny that there's a Magnum in a kids room. Got some shotgun shells. I'll go ahead and grab those, and a double-barreled shotgun. I'm about to get real heavy here. Might have all of these, but I don't know. We're at a very heavy load at this point. We're just going to head back home, and hopefully nothing will be there. Oh, wait a minute. What's in here? Cool. Crazy how quiet it is, huh? I mean, really, honestly, I mean, just I'm guessing that we just must have cleared out like a very good portion of this area. That's what I'm guessing. Oh, look, we've got a dead body right here. We can continue to add the sheet here. Oh, come on. And I got a couple right here, too. We're good to go. Let's drop some of our stuff off here. We'll go with the shotgun shells can go there. The Magnum can go there. The double-barreled shotgun. Probably need to cook something as well. I need a... Safe and sound at this point. $16.40. We'll wait for the life and living. I'll stick my dead rat in here. Two more sheets. Let's go ahead and add a sheet here. The building complex to the left of the spaghetti docking area is quite amazing. There's a garage with an upstairs only accessible by exterior staircase. I live there with a rope to access it. You're talking about for this building? I started playing copyright-free music when I played this game, though, so I can't say anything. The music is good, but yeah, change is nice. Crazy enough, most of the time I won't. I mean, because I like to hear the music, like the actual. It burns me sometimes, man. It burns me. Not that it really matters. I mean, really, honestly, if it winds up being copyrighted, it winds up being copyrighted. Who cares? But I mean, it can be kind of annoying. You know what? It just occurred to me. I probably don't have. Yeah, I don't even have a. I don't have a can opener. That's fine. We'll eat all of this. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do here. But we're getting there. Well, skill level is too low to reach Carpentry 4. What about Carpentry 2? Do I not have Carpentry 2? I thought I did. Or 3. I got 4. I didn't get 3, did I? Damn it. We'll take a look at our map and see where we're going. I hate the copyright bullshit on YouTube. It spoils lots of games. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, you can see it on the mini-map. It's next to that dock in place to the in a large orange building at the top of your mini-map. Let's take a look. Because we actually have time. Right here. There's a dock. There's another dock right here. A dock. Another dock. Hey, we're talking about playing NAM 63, and I had to explain how that would not fly in. It is bullshit. You can actually turn off. I mean, obviously you know this. I mean, I don't want to mansplain to you. mansplain to you what you can do, what you can and can't do. All right, garden saw will go in here. Wood glue. Everything else is set. Good deal. T-Moz, what's going on? Tipping my top hat right back at you, baby. How you doing? Yeah, YouTube would rip it apart. Yeah, it's really weird. It seems almost not fair, right? I mean, because you have Twitch on one hand that they do it live, but I think that there's a different rule for a live versus versus recorded, like a VOD. Maybe I'm wrong. I think YouTube there is no rule for that, but I think Twitch kind of like gives streamers a little bit more flexibility. But I mean, you'd still, if you turn it into a VOD, then you're gonna get copyright. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, that's somebody's work, you know. I mean, we can't just like take it willy nilly. Although you could argue that people aren't here for the music; they're here for the game. You know what I mean? It's kind of like being outside and like talking and somebody driving by you, and playing music really loud. You know what I mean? If you have it on YouTube, that would probably get got. You know, probably not struck, but the owner of that music would be able to like claim it, and suddenly they'd be making money off of you. But I mean, it's kind of like just really give and take. You could sing it. You could sing it smoking GM. It ain't me, man. I ain't no fortunate son. Same with GTA 5 comes out with loads of banging tunes on the radio, and all of the streamers had to turn it off. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, you don't have to turn it off. Honestly, you don't have to turn it off. 1840. All right, let's go out. Let's see what we've done with the map right now. So we're down here, right? Right here. We can X this out and X this out. And that out. We need to check that back shed for maybe some nails. Which we'll do right here. Probably shouldn't be running, but you know. Oh, how nice. Interesting. What did you give credit where you can hear this music? Well, see, I've often thought about this, right? Like, so there's a couple Radiohead songs I wouldn't mind like incorporating, and just letting them share. But YouTube now that they have like an actual YouTube library where you can like you can see what the impact is going to be. You know what I mean? So like, say like you see a song that you like, and it'll tell you whether you can actually straight out license it, right? I'm just wondering where all the zombies went. Oh, there's some. Okay, yes. Yeah, so we still. I was worried that maybe the map like despawned zombies, but I don't think it did. I think we've just moved them so in such a way. There we go. Get wrecked, zombie. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Go on into my humble abode. Am I tired, really? All right, let's see what's in here. We'll grab whatever we can, then we'll go to sleep. We'll go home. There are things banging. Fresh and uncooked, we'll take it. Because I can add stuff to it. It'd be nice if we found a can opener. It's always something. How many times have you died, John Sagan? 0. Streamers should be able to buy a license to stream new music in game. Well, the problem is okay, so they can do that, right? The issue, the real big issue, isn't whether we can or not. It's the cost. I mean, you got to think about it. I mean, most things are going to be just incredibly expensive, right? I mean, like incredibly expensive. You're talking I mean, because they do it. I forget how they license, but they license according to they license. Oh, shit! Look at him being all sneaky. I need to watch out. We got fishing rods upstairs that we can use. Christian Volume 3, we'll grab that. We're finding all sorts of stuff, aren't we? It's just really cost prohibitive, you know? Got beta blockers. That's a good find. More duct tape. Carzone, episode 1. We actually have volume 1 on the. We might not have to really fuck too much with. We can get some extra stuff done really quick. I heard some glass breaking, and I just don't see where it is. Cool. There are ways. There's a license you can buy from collectors, but it's another monthly fee, like Drunk is talking about. Yeah, so I do Epidemic Sound. Like that's what I do for all of my stuff for like when I'm playing City Skylines or when I'm just adding music for VODs. And that's a really good a good alternative if you're looking for something. But it is expensive. I actually they just raised their price. I think it was $17 or whatever. But I mean, I just use it as a write-off, you know. I mean, like I'll go and purchase it. Like I purchased it for the year, and I actually did this time because they raised the price on me. So I got like a year's worth of licensing for like $100 or something like that. Might have been $110. So I mean, if you're a serious content creator and you're looking for alternatives, Epidemic Sound I've got to say is like probably the best alternative for you. We're going to hold off on that. I'm not going to worry about any of this stuff just yet. We're just loading up. Go. None of these books really matter right now. I'm not going to worry about them too much. But I will carry them as long as they give them to me, you know? All right, duct tape can go in there. Paper clips can go in there. We'll drop this hand torch in there as well. Video game. Pasta will go in the fridge. Bowl of soup is probably going to go in my belly. On Twitch, people dual channel the sound so the music is not on the VOD. Yeah, they actually have something for it. But see, the fact that they can actually do it while they're streaming is a completely different thing. You know what I mean? Like if I streamed this, right? If I played like a little, I don't know, like whatever I wanted to play, right? It's like some sort of music to entertain you guys, I guess, or whatever. I mean, not that you'd be entertained, but if I played some sort of like, I don't know, classic rock or punk rock, I mean, some punk rock might get through. But if I played like classic rock or something that was like kind of like in between, what would end up? Oh, it's burning. What? I can't heat it up? That's a shame. If I played something like that, they would ding me for it. There's like no doubt in my mind that they ding me for it. They ding me for it at first, and they would probably what else do we need to do here? Let's move antibiotics would be maybe in the we'll put the antibiotics in here. Painkillers I'm gonna hold on to. Screwdriver I'm gonna hold on to. Metal bar, metal pipe, lead pipe. I probably don't need all of these, right? Just trying to be organized, you know? Beautiful. All right, I guess I'll grab Mechanics 1, right? Metalwork, Mechanics 2, Mechanics 1 right there. We'll go ahead and grab that and we'll read it in the bedroom. Yeah, I forget who it was. I think it was... I forget who it was. It was one of the bigger streamers that said, you know what, I'm going to like license music, right? And what he noticed, what he found out, like he had a song that he wanted. It was like a Drake song or something like that. And it was like $20,000 to license it. You know what I mean? To play it free and clear. So he'd have to play it over and over again. Well, I forget the guy's name. He's on a Kick now. It's in a bowl, not a pan. Well, it should be able to do it. Well, what if I make a cover of the song then use it while giving credit? You might be able to get away with that. It really depends. Do they carry major labels or is it just licensed music? They don't do major labels. All that stuff is too expensive. You know what I mean? I think that there is Pretzel Rocks or whatever. They might do it. I think $100 a month would be a good price for a license and not get copyright struck on any game music. Well, here's the issue. Eric Hatfield, what happens? Record yourself singing all the song a cappella and play that instead. That's the deal. What's up, little girl? How you doing? There are a few people that you can stream music from, Epic Rap Battle or other YouTube creators. Well, okay, so here's the problem, right? If it was just the artist, decision, like say like they wrote the song, well, then a lot of artists would be like, yeah, please play my music because I want to be promoted or whatever. But that's not. But they're not the only ones that own the song. So there are publishers, right, that own part of a piece of the song. There are songwriters that own a piece of the song. There are obviously musicians. So bands can have it, but groups of musicians, producers can own a piece of the song. So to secure like a right for the song, you have to like actually go to every group and say, hey, you know what, I want to use your song. I mean, it's really convoluted in like 1800s, but that's kind of like how it works. And so like, and not only that, okay, so like, let's say you do it, right? And you manage to find all the different people that own a piece of the song, and you manage to like work out a deal with them to where they're not going to copyright strike you, right? Or they're not going to like get you demonetized or share in the revenue or whatever. You bought the thing, right? Well, then then somebody in Romania or Paris or wherever, right? Russia, they hear it, right? And there's a separate group of publishers over there. So to get it worldwide, that's where it gets really, really super complicated, you know? I mean, because it's not just like one person that owns it. It's not just like one song, literally there could be like 100 people, 100 different places you have to go to get that song licensed. I mean, it's really, really crazy. And like, I don't know if you noticed this. I forget what series there are. There's some series on Netflix. They licensed the actual TV show, and this was before licensing before streaming was a thing. And now what they have to do is they actually have to go ahead and sleep. They have to, can I not sleep here? They can't even play the music of the from the movie or the TV show. Come on, man. Let me sleep. There we go. Because it was licensed for a certain amount of time. It's really nuts. ERB own and produce and distribute all their own music, so they're in control of it. Yeah, and that's fine. YouTube would still strike you, just wouldn't tell you why they can keep your money. Now, I'm not going to say now. Really, honestly, John Sagan, they don't strike everybody. Like I've been dinged for like stuff before, but it's not because I haven't gotten struck. You know, it's just I've just been dung for it. Dinged, dung for it. It sounds funny for me to say that. Right, we'll add some cheese. Good old fresh cheese. Get some cheese pasta going on. And I might also add some corned beef. There we go. Cheese and beef pasta with a little soy sauce dug in. I had a copyright strike from Russia on a similar style song from the PZ Dance mod. You're not lying. Yeah, so most of them aren't going to copyright strike you. They're going to demonetize you. You know what I mean? And up to about a year ago, they it would just be one fell swoop. Like they demonetize you and that'd be it. You know what I mean? They'd say, yeah, it's not a copyright strike, but guess what? The owner that has claimed this is going to claim all the ad revenue from it. And I mean, let's be honest, the ad revenue, like when you're small, doesn't really fucking matter anyway. You know what I mean? I mean, it doesn't really matter until you're like, when you start to get, I guess when it really matters is when you're like, +7 unhappiness. Go ahead and eat it all. Like if you have 1,000 views, you know, on the ad revenue is like $2 or $4 or something. It's nothing, right? So I mean, you could actually like kind of like figure out like you know damn it. Broke my damn window. What's wrong with you? Is our water off already? Yeah, I think it is. You know, I just realized there's no bathroom in here. It's off. The water is already off. Well, isn't that some shit? Talk about unluckiness. Look at this. We're on day 3, and they already turned off the water. Son of a bitch. All right, so we got this house right here. Maybe we'll move up into this area. 10 o'clock in the morning. See if the cooking channel's on. We had a dance party stream, and we all played all the music from the mod, and it was just one song that got flagged and ad damned if I can remember it. Yeah. The sound in game is really low. I'll take care of that. Sorry, y'all. I was playing this other game yesterday, yet another Zombie Survivors game, which was actually really kind of a fun game. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was really a lot of fun. It might still be too low. Let me go into options. And the music on it was just like fucking crazy. That's still a little bit too low, isn't it? Or we'll crank it up. Is that better? What's up, Wop? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. All right. Let's wait till 12 so we can get our stuff on. And I'll continue reading this. Now, hopefully we can get this read before, because we can get to level 2 with the Car Zone, between Car Zone and this book. Yeah, so they don't like, as far as like music is concerned, now what you can do, right, is if the music, like I forget what I had. I think I rated somebody on Twitch back when I was playing with Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I rated them, and they were playing music in the background. It's like some sort of 70s song. I think it was Lamprey or something. And that was like that little 30-second quip that happened got me not demonetized, but they ended up sharing revenue with the video as a VOD. And, you know, I mean, at that point, I just got to shrug my shoulders, because once again, I mean, it's not a lot of money. Now, if I was doing, say, 20,000, 30,000 views on a video, then that would be a big difference, right? Because we make, like, as gaming creators, most of us make about $5 per 1,000, something like that, between $4 and $6. And that goes up and down according to demand. Like when Christmas comes, it kind of goes up, and then after Christmas, it goes way down, and then it kind of like starts to climb back up. And so, you know, you're making like $4 to $6 per 1,000, right? So if let's say you're making 5,000, and you get 20,000, you're making $5, and you get 20,000 views. That's about $100. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's where like the real money, where you're like, okay, I don't want to share that. DJX plays quiet copyright music in the background. Yeah, but you can't get away with that on YouTube. The system is just too good. I mean, I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? As a musician, I think that people should get paid for their stuff. You know what I mean? There's like there's too much stuff where people just don't think that they should have to pay for anything. You know? I mean, I want people to eat. You know? I'm trying to think. There's a band or a girl that used to sing. It's called "Everything Is Free" is the name of the song. Everything is free now. That's what they say. I can't remember the name of it. She's a country singer, but it's such a good song, and it kind of like epitomizes like the problems that musicians have in this day and age. You know, between streaming music and like being able to like, you know. Everything takes it. You can get copywritten, and it doesn't no impact to your earning at all. Suffer Well by Depeche Mode was the claim. The song if it sounded like it, I can't remember. Really. They give free use with the credit. Yeah, some of the like I said, YouTube's gotten a little bit better. They've actually have like a music library where you can look at it and see what you're like. I wouldn't play like Prince songs. There are certain Prince songs that will get you struck. So if you're like really like trying to figure out like what you can play, like you can play all the Radioheads. Now I don't know what that means. Like let's say if I decided to play a Radiohead album, right, where they would have to all the music would have to be shared, or I played like a '70s radio with all the music that I knew was going to be monetized and not struck. I don't know how that would go with revenue sharing. I don't know how that would work. But like I said, I think that there are certain songs that are just really, that they do that's just really, really, really good. Would be really good to, to set a mood, and it might be worth it. Now, it wouldn't be worth it if I had like 100,000 views, on it. No way do I want to rev share on that. And I don't know what they take, what their rev share is, if it's 50%. Or if it's 20% or 33% or what. And if you have more than one song, I don't know how that works either. Almost an hour in, and we have done very little. But we're securing our house. That's good. We're gonna go towards the. We're gonna go north here in a second. So we're gonna get some fighting going on. How many zombies have I killed? 90 zombies in 3 days. All those were in the very beginning. Probably want to get rid of that ball peen hammer because I don't want to use it. I think we'll be okay with the other two. Bang, bang, he shot me down. Jack, what's up? Hour and Yesha, I'm just getting here. Oh, no worries, man, no worries. Got a couple more hours left. Man, Next Fest is coming up next week. I've got big plans, man. I've when my internet bit it yesterday, I was like, well, what the fuck? What am I going to do here? Most of the time, used to be what I would do is I would go and I'd just go do other things. I'd be like, screw it. I don't want to do this. But now, since I'm doing other things, like I'm actually putting like a lot of first looks and stuff out, I'm really excited about Next Fest because that means that I will select probably 6 to 10 to 15 games and then spend a day recording, I'm super excited about it. I'm going to stretch my legs, y'all. Are you going to Vegas for the 20th on Twitch account? Oh, right. Still alive after Wonder. I call. I am after 1 hour. I'm still alive, but I haven't really done much. Let's turn this off, and we'll head north. We got a little bit of time. We can hit. We're right here. I don't know what just happened. We can head up here and hit these buildings and check out over here. We're gonna run into zombies today. I already know it, but it's gonna be all right. Nothing in the mailbox. Yeah, this is in between Riverside and West Point, and it's a bitch to spawn in. And normally under most runs, I would probably just give up. I'd probably go, okay, I'm out of here, and go to someplace that's a little bit less of a problem. But this time, I'm pretty committed to staying here. Every time I go into a house, I don't have to worry about this house. Get wrecked, zombie. Scrapping volume 2. We have all the books here in a few. We can grab that water thing since we're probably going to need it. I'm really surprised by the amount of The amount of stuff, considering we're playing with extremely rare loot. Oh, yeah. Some steak. Continuously pressing on the refrigerator. I'm like, it's not working. Diamonds and Electrician Volume 3. We already have that. I already know. We'll go ahead and grab this. There's more banging going on. Probably upstairs. Just gonna inch our way in. The loot there is because player-made maps do not go by the settings for population and loot. I guess so, Dave D. Thanks for letting me know. I really honestly didn't know. I'm just like, wow, the loot is pretty severe here. But you know what? I'm not going to complain about it. I'm just going to take it as it is. I'm not going to disassemble anything until we actually have like a we actually have electrician for 1 done. This looks done. Go drop our stuff off. I'm sneaking and I sneak till there's nothing I ain't snuck. Oh my God. Yeah, so we have Thief Simulator 2 coming out. I got a key for that. I'm surprised that I got a key, but I'm kind of excited about playing it, but I don't think I'm going to play it on one of these like 3-hour jaunts. I think I'm going to do it on one of these like 1-hour things. I might actually not even play it live. I might just record it and kind of call it a day. Just because I've kind of committed to it. All right, so this will go in here. I think this is where I put all my other stuff too, right? Any kind of junk. Some of this best stuff I found on player-made maps are doors that function on walls, so you can open the door, but there's a wall behind it, very tricky and running for your life. Ah, you're like, touche, huh? You're like, yeah, that was a good one. I don't know if I'd like that. I think this one is in here. Be nice if we could find some other stuff. I need to barricade some of these walls up too. I think I'm going to check this area out right here. Probably going to be a gazillion of them. Real fake doors. Wonder what this building is right here. We haven't run into a horde yet. I mean, we were running for our lives for a very long time. This is the town square. We're gonna do it. Come on, baby. I hate it when that happens. Like a bathroom, I think. Yep, here's our zombies right there. Don't know if I want to tackle it just yet. I was wondering where they were. Must have been like a... Yeah, there's a hot few. There's a hot few over on that side too. Got to be real careful about this, y'all. I don't want to like... I mean, I can like... I don't want to drag too many over here at me. If I do, it's gonna be a real big problem. Beautiful. Kind of pushed me all the way back, didn't they? I don't know how you do it, Drunk. I can hardly watch you play this game because I'm so cooked on it. Do you play out of want or worry, saying this is one of the games you're known to play a lot? Well, okay, so like, it's complicated, right? There are sometimes where I'm super excited to play this game, right? Like I just can't wait for it. Usually it's in the early stages of the game, the early stages of a run. But yeah, I mean, part of it is because it's what I'm known for, and you know, I don't want to let people down. You know what I mean? A lot of people come here to watch me play this game. You know, I mean, so that's part of it. Some of it is just, I don't know. I mean, here lately, have I burned out on it a little bit? Yes, I have. I'm somewhat burned out on Zomboid, and I think it kind of shows sometimes. But at the same time, I mean, I just feel like I have to. What just happened? At the same time, I feel like I owe it to people to play it, you know, at least a little bit. This is a build a fire thing. Ah, bummer. Ain't gonna learn nothing there. I already know how to build a fire. Part of the reason why, like, I mean, I'm playing more games now, you know? Grab this empty bottle. Need to fill it up with water. We're gonna need to make a water receptacle of some type. But yeah, me and KPK have talked about it. I'm just like really, I mean, I've been playing this for like since 2017. You know what I mean? I just can't believe we're out of water at day 3. It's so dumb. But whatever. We'll keep moving forward. I come here to see Drunk die in new and interesting ways. Thank you, Paul Hughes. So it's kind of, I've kind of like worked myself into a corner, you know? Up to when Zomboid was real popular about a year ago, I felt like I couldn't play anything else. You know what I mean? Because obviously the viewership would drop because that's what I'm known for, what people would watch me play. But these days I've just kind of like just been kind of shrugging it off and going whatever. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play whatever I want, and we're just gonna go from there. And I am starving like Marvin, aren't I? Hopefully this will be like a I don't know, maybe have some food in it. Oh, let's kill these guys too. Now that I know there's nothing behind me, I'm okay. I didn't realize I could just like kind of back up and do what I do. I was really excited for some game you were playing yesterday, and then the stream ended, and I couldn't find anything. Oh well. Oh, you're talking about? Well, you know what? That was you. You can rest assured that you missed nothing. I know what game you're talking about. It was not that not that fun of a game. I mean, it's bugged. It was seriously bugged. It needs more time in the cooker for sure. But I was thinking that was going to be a good game too. To the point where I kept playing it, I was like, okay, well, if I can't stream it live, I'm just going to go ahead and just do what I do, right? But as it turned out, it was bugged really bad. It would have been it was a loser. And it's unfortunate because you know, I don't know why anybody would want to put that out as a game in you know, and I mean, I don't know why anybody would put that out, period, you know? What is this place? You know what? We're gonna go home. I'm really starving like Marvin, and I want to eat something and everything else. Let's kick some zomboids. Indeed, Lady Casca. But the game that I played yesterday, I don't know if you guys saw it, yet another zombie survivors. It was like, they called it a bullet hell game. I didn't know what a bullet hell game was. I was like, what does that mean? And basically it just means that you're just like nonstop firing. Like it just automatically, and you're just pointing and clicking and trying to do it. It was actually a pretty fun game. Very cathartic in the gameplay. And it had like RPG elements to it. And yeah, I mean, it was a pretty fun game. It was a game that I wouldn't normally play on the channel, even though it was a zombie game. I was like I was super happy about that. Make sure no one's following me here. Super excited about that when I put that one out. And there's another game that I played, Insurmountable, which was interesting. It was a turn-based game for where you play a mountaineer. And that had some interesting features to it too, which that's going to come out, I think, I want to say Friday maybe. I think that's when I scheduled it. Maybe I should eat. Ah, shit, I don't have any, well, I guess I could always fry up something, maybe? Oh, that sucks. No can opener. Doggone it. Well, I guess we're gonna have to look for a can opener. Maybe I'll drink this pop. And create a stir fry from beef. Beef and sardines. Boys gotta eat. Another zombie defense game. Oh, sounds like another game with a very similar name. Probably, yeah. You know what? I think it is. I think that's the reason why they called it yet another zombie survivors game. I think that's the reason why it is. Twin stick shooter that they take away the second stick. Yeah. Yeah, this one isn't like a tower defense game. It's like an actual, like, you just go out there and try to survive the night. And it was actually kind of fun. I mean, just because I don't play those games very often, so it's not like I don't know. I don't think I'm probably a good person to judge those kind of games because I don't play those kind of games. So whenever I get any kind of game that's even remotely like it, I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool, you know? Like, I guess if I played those kind of games all the time, that I would probably have like a lot more negative things to say about it. But it is an early access, and I don't know, I was impressed with it for $10, you know, and I got a free key, so there's that. And Thief Simulator 2, I think I got a key for that, so I need to do that. I got to do Planet Zoo, the Oceana thing, which I might end up doing that tomorrow, just so I can knock it out of the way, because I committed to making a video for it. And Thief Simulator 2, I'm committed with that as well. Next Fest is next week, so I might take a day or two off and just like bang out some VODs. Yummy. Good old steak and canned sardine stir fry. Didn't even sound right. I haven't heard of the God hand in ages. It's amazing that in the apocalypse we would be stopped by eating food because we don't have a modern convenience like a can opener. I know, right? What is a God hand ceremony, Bamsy? I'm kind of curious too. Well, 39% of you saying this map will not defeat me today. That's good. Thought maybe it was going to be because you know I was almost on the verge of, was it this game that I almost rage quit on? I think it was. Y'all, if y'all are enjoying this, don't forget to give this a thumbs up. It helps the channel and all that. And I never say it because I always forget about the whole thumbs up thing. I don't, because I think it's kind of stupid, but you know, it's one of the pieces of the puzzle for algorithms. I think the bigger piece though is actually staying on, you know. See, I don't know anything about anime. You know what's funny? What's funny about that is my dad was actually he was the first he put anime theaters in California in the 70s. And he made like a small fortune with it. Like he owned like all these theaters, these anime theaters all throughout California. And he actually retired when he was like in his mid-30s. He was like, okay, he bought a bunch of real estate and he was gonna, he sold his stuff, bought a bunch of real estate, and he was just gonna like coast for the rest of his life, or so he thought. And then in the 90s, the mudslides happened. And I don't know if you guys remember this or not, but you know, California was really having problems with mudslides, and he lost like almost all of his property. So he had to go back, and he became a manager at Radio Shack for years. I actually bought a, he moved up to, I want to say, I don't know if it's Portland. It might have been Portland. It might have been Seattle. I can't remember. I think it was Portland. But he moved up there and like lived in a houseboat. My dad's kind of a strange duck, and he lived there for for like several years as a manager for Radio Shack, and ended up moving down to Las Vegas, I guess when he was in his mid-40s, and continued to be a manager, and eventually retired from that and went to Amazon. And he managed to build back his fortune up. It's really crazy. Now he's living in a beach house in Nicaragua. But anyway, the reason why I even say that was because he was one of the early adapters to the anime scene. 70s, man. 70s. Can you believe it? He saw a need and somehow like maybe he just lucked out on it. But with that said, I know absolutely zero zilch about anime. But it's kind of crazy. He's a really strange duck, man. He like when he moved, he was living in Corpus Christi. Like he moved from Las Vegas, bought a beach house down in Corpus Christi, and he because he wanted it to be warmer. You know, he was like, it's too cold in Nevada, so I wanted to go to or in Reno. You know, and so he moved to Corpus Christi, bought a beach house, and like hung out there, and he still thought that it was too cold. So he started traveling the world, and he was looking at different places for expat, like Vietnam. He was looking in like parts of like Latin America. I think he went over to like into like the Asian area, just looking for some place that was cheap, because he is cheap. That's the reason why he has a fortune. And he didn't find anything over there, but he wanted it to be warmer, so he wound up in Nicaragua, which is right on the equator, and he's happy there now, even though he lives in like a fucking third world country for the most part. Well, Corpus is warm for sure, yeah. What's up, Arter? How you doing? You're a god at this game. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Not really, but thank you. There are other people that are much better. The deal is I don't game the system. There are a lot of people that game that can game this game, and I don't want to sound as kind of like cranky or whatever, but like you can if, you know what? I probably need to read this book and so I can get to level 2 mechanics pretty quick. But we're gonna go to sleep here. Got to get it just right. Thank you, man, though. I appreciate you. If you have any questions at all, you can ask. I mean, we have a whole thing. Cassie didn't get the best treatment in the ceremony. 7:50 in the morning. Oh, it's raining, too. Oh, it would have been a perfect time for me to... You know what? Maybe we should check on our cabbage, right? Go ahead and get our device options open and turn this on. And I might end up reading. Seems like a perfect morning to read. I'm just curious if we're going to get any life and living. Doesn't look like we are. Did I put it in here? Yeah, we'll spend time reading today. I might go and check my cabbage, too. Go check it right now. Ready for harvest cabbage. It's not ready yet. What did Casca do? Here, let's take a look. I'm just curious what you guys are talking about. So we're gonna get educated up on Casca. Let's see while we're waiting here. The Berserk Encyclopedia. Casca is a former unit commander of the Band of the Falcon and a strange companion of Guts. She was a callow peasant girl living in a remote mountain village. She develops into a capable warrior upon joining the Band of the Falcon. So she turned into a aids greatly in the group's storied successes in the 100-Year War. Succeeding in preventing the complete annihilation of the Band of the Falcon and rescuing Griffin from the Tower of Rebirth. Crippled from his year-long torture and demoralized by... Man, I might want to watch this. Can I watch this? The Berserk. Where can I watch this? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. These cabbages in your mouth is good. Or your health, right? She basically goes crazy. Is this part of it right here? Best to read it. Okay. Huh. Well, that's some interesting stuff. Maybe we can get finished with this this book finally. What day are we on? Day 4. Continue reading. There's a lot of R-rated scenes. Berserk is good. Netflix might have the Redux. Really? Anime is normie trash. Wow. There's always somebody, right? What do you mean, Ian? Simmer down. Everybody else is talking about anime like it's like the Berserk is really good, and you come in here and like try to like spoil their dreams. Oh, look at there. It is really good to be level 5 carpentry. We have no nails, but hey, you know what? We have everything else. Real gory and disturbing. It's badass, huh? Maybe I'll want to like see if I can find it. My knowledge is Akira, Vampire Hunter D, and Ninja Scroll. The D&D game is based off of One Piece. Man, I have zero clue. Is One Piece, is that there's a new Netflix thing on that, right? Anime is up there with Marvel fans. I don't even know what that means. All right, this is finally. We can finally put the book down. I think we have a car zone. There we go. Manga and manhwa. You sound like a person in the inside. It's kind of like when you would go, like back in the day, somebody would say they like something, and you'd be like, yeah, it's okay, but it's not like this, you know. And you've just like gone deeper down in the rabbit hole, you know. You're like, yeah, you know, anime's all right, but personally, I like this type of anime that's like, you know, like really where that's where all the cool folks like to do it. Am I gonna get to level 2 with this? Oh, I got to level 2. Hell yeah. I get to level 3. Fuck yeah. It's amazing what you can learn. I bet you the zombies are all around us now. The rain always seems to bring them out. Pornwa. Is that what that is? All right, let's turn this off. We're gonna head down here and hit these other houses. I don't think I've been here either, have I? Maybe I have. A lot of dead bodies in there. Finally got a kitchen knife. Go ahead and eat this. Thought I saw something. It must have already been in here. Maybe I hadn't, actually. Oh, maybe I had to run. Maybe that was the deal. Go ahead and disassemble this. I do enjoy a good B-rated Mo movie. Like Fido, terrible zombie movie. Oh. I just don't get how grown-ups can read comics and watch cartoons, but each their own. You know, actually, I have all the Walking Dead comic series. I have that. I also have another comic series. I'm like, say I haven't read it all. Called Dead World. I had to look at it because it's been a long time since I tried to give a shot. I didn't like it that much. I thought it was just okay. I'll go in our junk drawer. Hell yeah. Kind of weird. You see this door, but I'm wondering if it's yeah, it's actually down here. Oh, wait a minute, I already have Mechanics Volume 2, don't I? Move to the toilet water, I guess. Clean this bandage up. Oh, hell yeah, scarf. That's actually a really good find. Even though it is the summer, I'm going to go ahead and grab these. And a real life saw. They were just out here. Where'd they go? Once we find we now all we need to do is get the ability to it looks like a place for food. We haven't found a can opener. Plan on surviving until winter. We'll see. We'll see. So far, it's been pretty easy. Did I miss my my 12 o'clock window? Make sure there's nothing else over here. Look all right. I do need to barricade these windows coming up pretty quick. Let's see if we have anything here. Yep, can't get lucky. I might have already watched it and just not even realized it. I bet you I did. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that while I can. Wait a minute, where did it go? There it is. Just kind of wondering if I'm going to be able to find a car before this all this shit hits the fan, because I'm not feeling really good about it, to be honest with you. No nails from them bats. No nails yet. If zombies daydream when they're walking about, would they be considered sleepwalking? Maybe so, right? Maybe so. Yeah, Smoking GM. So you're burnt out on this game? Is that what you were saying? Yeah, I mean, so like I'm a little bit burnt, but see, it goes in phases. I've been playing this game since 2017, right? So I know a fair amount about the game, but it comes in phases. Like I'll sometimes be like really, really like burnt out. I'm like, I don't want to play this game or whatever, you know. I'm kind of at that point right now because I'm waiting for Bill 42. But at the same time, you know, I don't want to like, I've kind of cornered myself in to be a Zomboid channel, and I'm trying to get out of that. So come hell or high water, I'm going to do it. But I'm still going to play Zomboid, you know. I thought about expanding the niche out to just all zombie games, but I missed a lot of the things that I actually enjoy playing, you know. So there's that. I need Bill 42. I have 7,000 hours into this game. You have more hours than me. I only have 4,000, something like that. Smoking GM. But I just, I mean, a lot of that's just because the only time I play it is when I stream. Now, it used to be before I was streaming, when I was just doing VOD work, I would like, you know, just play it and like, I would play it just for that purpose, you know, back when I first started. Yeah, you know, it's probably not going to happen. You know, what, 8 months ago, I was predicting maybe in before Christmas. I don't even think it's going to happen before Christmas now. I think it's I think we're pretty much sunk. It's gonna be into next year. They're gonna take their time with it. One thing is for sure, we're gonna have to find absolutely, positively, we're gonna have to find a can opener. I'm gonna scoot up a little bit closer. It's coming Christmas 2026. I don't know. It'll be sometime next year. I was talking to Coco Plays. I don't know if you guys know who he is. A little bit like just quippingly, we're in like a special Discord, a lot of content creators or whatever, and he was predicting that it wouldn't come out for this year at all. So he's right. You know, I mean, they take extra care. I mean, they got a lot riding on it, right? Like if they ended up putting something out that was just complete like garbage, and everybody would have a big problem with it, right? I think this might be some sort of a... Why the music go all crazy? Ah, this is the reason. To use beta blockers or not, that's the question. I think I'm going to use beta blockers. Give myself a little courage. Shit. Well, hell. Probably need to find a car. Ooh, a shotgun. And double holster, we're going to wear that. I'm going to go ahead and stick this in my backpack. Probably wear this bulletproof vest as well. Zomboid doesn't owe me a damn thing at this point. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, that's the thing is people complain about it, but I mean, honestly, the game itself is, I mean, as is better than. I mean, I would argue that this is the best. And I know that there's going to be people that are like, no, not true. You know, this is the best zombie simulation game out there, and that's even in just beta. They just do so much stuff right, you know. You've been playing Dark and Darker. I've watched a little bit of gameplay. It looks like it would be a lot of fun. Yeah, there's a lot of them over here. All right. Run! Not smart. I'm tired now. Luckily, we have vitamins. I'm going to spam the vitamins here. Probably time to head home and rest a little bit. I want to go in there. Go to this house and rest. Just done for now. I agree about the best simulation game. Yeah. Like, I would speak ill words about PZ here. I'd be murdered. Yeah, you probably would. But you know, honestly, I mean, if you want to be honest about it, you can be honest about it. It's the only true zombie simulator game. And I've heard a lot of people argue that, you know, if it's only in first person, that's what they say. But I mean, the reality is that, I don't know. I mean, that might be the case. But should we try for this other house? Being that I'm kind of drowsy. And guys, if y'all are enjoying this, please give us a thumbs up. It helps the channel and all that. I'm really bad about mentioning it. Abba, who I haven't seen here in a hot minute, is usually really good about reminding me. And yeah, it helps the channel. I don't know how it helps the channel, but it helps the channel. Yeah, we're just gonna go home. I mean, if nothing else, we have the cooked mouse. Oh, and I have my cabbage, too. Maybe we'll go check our cabbage. Seed bearing. Yeah, I didn't forget it. Got 33 cabbage seeds, so I can actually do something with them. We'll stick this over here. Got 11 fresh cabbages. I can actually start getting my trapping on, too, I guess. Tainted water, whoa, oh, oh. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit nervous about, we'll create a stew. We're going to do beer. Do some crackers. Do some rodent meat. A little cabbage. A little more cabbage. 52. A little pepper. Good enough. Check out Simon MD's new map, y'all. What's the map? This is good. I mean, we're tired. I can maybe cook a little bit, read a little bit, and then go to bed, and then hit that other place early in the morning. Yeah, I don't have the control issues either. If anything, anytime I play another game, I have control issues with that because it's kind of different. So we need to find y'all. Is we need to find nails. We need to find a can opener. And if we can find some sheets, metal sheets, that'd be awesome too. Because I can finish off like doing all this stuff for the for this thing. The problem that we're gonna run into 4 days in, we'll wind up having a helicopter event, and I think that's gonna sink me unless we find a car, which we probably will find a car. I think that the best idea is probably going to be, I don't know what the best idea is. We are in carpentry now. 1, 2, 3. We're almost to 4. Try playing zombie left-handed with the arrow keys and using my pinky finger and thumb with the other controls. That's the way I play, Ian, because I'm left-handed. I'm left-handed in a right-hander's world. Seriously, that's how I play it. I absolutely it's very, very it's just something. It's like I play guitar right-handed too, you know? Went to school with it. It was always just kind of a weird deal for most people. The upside to me playing guitar with my playing right-handed with guitar was I came up with all sorts of like crazy rhythms. It's all janky and stuff because of it wasn't my strong hand. Yeah, I use my mouse with my right hand. Well, you use your mouse with the left hand? Kind of, why do you do that? What's the point of doing that? I mean, why do you use your mouse with your left hand? I can't even imagine using my mouse with my left hand. I'm left-handed too. I am left-handed too, and I can't imagine it. Maybe you don't need to. Maybe you need to not use your left hand. Should I go ahead and let's go ahead and start to dismantle this stuff. See what we can do here. I'm really hoping that we can get through it. Ooh, we got a long way to go. I can come all the way down here and do this weird spot. I have to use my left hand for the mouse. That's my fine motor skill hand. Always has been. Isn't that weird? But I don't. You think that's my problem? They're banging. Get wrecked. I want to see if there's anything else over here. But I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Is the cooking channel on now? It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Hey, Rowan, favorite guitar chord? I would say that would be E, probably. E is the best. Although, you know, G's pretty cool too. C's all right, but not very rock and roll. C is very like, you know, Eagles. I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I hope you don't let me down. But E is rock and roll. Nothing here. Damn it. Oh, did I leave the stove on? Making a noise. Oh shit, I left it on overnight. That could have ended ugly. All right, let's go and see what's going on up here. Yes, sir, E7, that's the blues, baby. You better have a digital watch on you or else I'm going to be very mad. Very disappointed in you, Zambi. Oh, I'm disappointed. The disappointment's real. Come on, can opener. I'm already hungry. Well, the upside is that I'm getting a lot of pretty strong skills here. I do not like fighting up and down like that. Well, shit. So funny, they can't catch me if I back up. You know what I mean? It's like one of the things I've learned is that you can like actually back up. It makes it pretty easy, to be honest with you. Like a watch. See how like I just back up and he can't get me. Kind of just something that I've learned. I learned just recently. Is that an annotated map? Annotated map. We're gonna grab it. Just because we haven't left anything, so if we can grab these annotated maps because we're not in the city, we'll be able to like get at them all. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can visit. I've pretty much given up on being able to find a electronics for one, electrical one. This is all gone. Come up here. A level up. Maggots. Yucky. Oh shit. Now I'm not running for my life so much anymore. Stand on your friend. Another annotated map. Around 10 people watching haven't liked the video. Any of you, any one of you, those, don't put them on the spot, man. It'll be all right. I mean, I get it. Some people just don't want to do it, and some people just don't want to be bothered. I mean, some people are listening and stuff. Can I open this maybe? I thought that was the key. I guess I'm wrong. Looks like he has a digital watch on him. Key will magically appear. The water graphics are cool on the ground here right now. Yeah, it's pretty game. Can't get lucky, can I? Ah, my Bologna has a first name. It's Oscar. Oh yeah, ice cream. Go across the street. Where'd homeboy come from? Oh shit. Here's where our books are. But I need to go and listen to I might have missed my life and living. Thank goodness. Don't wanna Come on, baby. Give me some life and living. I need it. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's too bad. Doggone it, I missed it. This rain, man, this rain is like what's bringing them out. That's all right, because this will be less zombies we have to deal with later on. So we got a bookstore up there that we can check out. Oh, another digital watch. Kind of in a race to find it. I'm going to take these antidepressants too. I need them. Don't need them as bad as I usually do because I'm not a smoker, but... All right, let's go check out the bookstore. I just can't believe that this doesn't have... That's not the key. Somewhere out there, there's a Chevy Dart. That looks like a nice car. Really, it's really sad. I don't really need any books right now. Other than electricity. Of course, there's not going to be any. Kind of scared me there for a second. Let me take that disposable camera off your hands. What is that? Is that like a greenhouse of something? Looks like maybe not. Where's the banging coming from? Right here, maybe? Good thing I'm not a smoker. I wouldn't have, that would have been the first cigarettes I've found. Come on, can opener. Someone likes a lot of pancakes. Can opener. Oh, wonderful. My life is complete now. There's no electricity of volume 1. What's in here? Go ahead and fill this up. That's how elections get stolen by China. What's going on? Is max population day 28? It is. So we got a long ways to go. And remember, we actually were doing very high populations, and it was just too hard. So we ended up going down to down a hair on it to high populations. It's because, you know, I mean, I would have been okay with very high, but I probably wouldn't have, come on, baby. I probably wouldn't have, stayed in town. I wanted to stay in town. Canned goods are a big thing, Smoking GM. I mean, I have canned goods. I just don't have any, I have like no, I didn't have a can opener. Thought that fire hydrant was a Zambi. You put your training wheels drunk, I know, right? I'll take that. I'll accept that. And to be fair, like an insane zombie pop. Okay, so I've said this before. Insane zombie populations are like meant for like streamers. You know what I mean? Content creators that are trying to wow people. You know. Problem with it is that when you go to that level, you wind up like, see, we got fresh uncooked meat right there. I got bologna. Let's go ahead and dismantle this. We had 8 of those. Dismantle this 2-way radio. They eat this. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and eat the ice cream. What is our weight doing right now? Going down. I'm going down. I'm gonna put on a zombie? I don't want to do that. Hold on. Louisville, Kentucky. LV General, unlooted store full of zombies, though. Storage units, okay. I'll open up for us if we ever get there. And then this one right here will oh, nope, don't want to place it. More Louisville, Kentucky madness. Barricade with the planks I brought you, otherwise these things will get in. Don't forget. Don't let anyone in while I'm away. I'll be half an hour. It's 2:30. Any longer, call the Edwards on the radio. I love these stories. Oh no, no, I don't want the battery. What do I want to put the battery in the fridge? We'll probably end up moving some of this stuff up. Why do I do this? Because no one likes a litter bug. Still no nails, but that's all right. We don't have a generator magazine yet either. Everyone knows the fridge can revive the dead. Yeah. Oh man, Vox, what's happening, man? What's cooking in the kitchen? I don't know. Maybe some rodent meat? I don't know. How you doing this fine hump day? Hope you're doing well. Oh, we haven't had any drop frames today, Ian. That's what my mom would do. I guess it's an old wives' tale, but maybe there's something to it. Batteries in her fridge would keep longer. I know that's obviously not a thing in this game, but yeah, maybe I guess they would. I think I've heard that before too. What are we learning here on exposure, survival exposure, exposure survival or whatever? Ah, trapping. Being a fast learner sure does help a lot, doesn't it? We're in good shape, y'all. We actually, we're now that we've kind of gained a foothold. I mean, aside from me like potentially like completely like jacking it up, I don't know, doing something really stupid. We're in good shape. Let's take a look at our map here. I'm gonna just do this in red here. Water cooler. bookstore right there. That's been done. We haven't done that yet. We haven't come down here either. But this has been done, and this has been done right here. We got a bunch of houses over on this side. We'll have this map cleared in no time. Abba! I was talking about you earlier. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Road meat, dead raccoon, or dead maybe rabbit. Happy Wednesday, shalom. Greetings, drunk, and everyone in chat. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Well, and you know, it's I hate to say this, but I'm done here. I think I'm done here. We've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing well. But we are done here. Tomorrow we'll be playing Zoo Planet. We're gonna start to move into Oceania. It's a little pack for Zoo Planet, and then Friday I don't know what we're gonna do. Part of me wants to play Thief Simulator 2 because I just got a key for it, but part of me is like, you know, maybe I should do Starfield again. Although, you know, I'm going to be honest with you, Starfield, I kind of didn't enjoy it. I mean, I played 5 hours. I was trying to like it, and it didn't give me the same vibes, the same good feeling vibes that Fallout gave me, you know, when I played that. It's just something about it. I don't know. Maybe it's the UI or something. You know, I'm not real sure. But I might play that. Good game, Drunk. Damn, Tam Flies. Thanks for the stream. Hey, Smoking GM, man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all of you. You guys, I'll be here tomorrow. We'll be playing probably Planet Zoo. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna aim for Planet Zoo tomorrow. Friday, on the schedule I have Starfield, but I might change that up and do something else. I don't know. I haven't figured out which one I'm gonna do yet. As far as that, I might just do another threefer. You know what I mean? Because that'd probably be good. Love Planet Zoo. Can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I've been kind of like slowly but surely building up. I just got some Tasmanian devils. I just threw them in a cage and called it a zoo. But we got some other things, some kiwis and stuff. Had to look up Oceania to see what I was gonna have to do. Thank you, Drunk. I'm glad I caught the tail end. Hope your day you're doing good, too, my friend. Thank you very much. I am doing as well as would be expected. You know. Y'all take care. Thank you. On your way out, if you can give me a thumbs up, that'd be great. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, think about it. We stream usually 5 days a week. Isn't that right, chat? Something like that, unless my internet goes cray-cray, and then it's less. Sometimes it's more. I don't know. Y'all take care. You guys have a great hump day. I'm going to go get ready for work and go figure out what I'm going to feed my family today.